artist, the founder, the president of the ONYXCON Foundation. What's happening, everybody? What's good, everybody? What's happening, y'all? It's Friday, I tell you that. It's Friday, we made it. For all y'all who need to hear it like that, to me, it'd just be another day. The end of my week is not Friday. It's more like, oh, another Friday. Yeah, let's just celebrate because it's Friday. How about that? Because the week just be the week. And then it'd be the next week, and then the next week, and the next week. Because that's how we got to keep it going, y'all. We about this everyday mission to give y'all the best creative, art life-based, creative perspective on life itself. Think outside the box content. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it, y'all. We're going to always be a little different no matter what the familiar topics. And we do multi-niche content. We don't have one topic. We don't have one thing we focus on here. We cover a lot, but it's always through a creative lens. That's what ties it all together. That's the glue, that creative spirit. Shout out to the one that came in and dipped out. Yeah, they in here again. They doing what they do. But we're going to have hundreds before the end of this thing because I got a nice long ride. We out here working as usual. And we're going to chat it up with the ones who worthy of hearing what we got to say. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all that ever matters is my monetization nation. And that's what I want to celebrate most this Friday, y'all. I might make that the thumbnail of this one here, right? Do y'all understand we reached the goal I've been talking about for, what's it been about? Maybe about 2 weeks when I really noticed it. 1,700! 1,700 subscribers. Do y'all understand what that really means? Thank you so much. Do y'all understand what that really means? I'm gonna tell you like this. It's like a post I saw a while back, quite a while back. And every now and then I'll see another one like it. So it's starting to gain momentum as something that people do to go viral, you know, or get a thought process or understanding. But when you do a speech and there's a room full of 10 people, you can imagine what that looks like, right? Now do that times 10. You understand? Now you got 100. Look at what 100 look like. It's a lot of people, whether people want to act like it is or not. For one person to stand in front of, and everybody can see you. The crowd ain't gotten so big yet that there's people in the back who you look like a little dot to. But by the time you do that 100 times 10 and you get 1,000, 1,000, just 1,000 people worldwide too. Now we ain't talking about just from Atlanta where I'm at. I'm talking about people all over the world watching this content. We got folks in Mexico. We got folks in Indonesia. We got folks in Malaysia. We got folks in did I say Mexico? Got to make sure I say Mexico because Mexico be representing. India. Got to say India. Good gracious. We got a lot of folks in India be watching. Did I say Indonesia? Let me say that again because we notice you. We see you. We appreciate you. Okay? All my people's in the Middle East, I'm gonna just say it like that because there's so many different ones. I can't name them all out. I will say Kazakhstan I've seen. I want to say Pakistan a few times I've seen. Definitely have seen Russia up in there, Ukraine up in there. Everywhere I've ever been, okay? So Malaysia, of course. República Dominicana, okay? That's Dominican Republic, for those who know. That's actually how they truly say it. You know, all this DR talk. I say it when I'm in America, but I'm gonna be real with you. I want to be official, man. I want to be respected as an honorary Haiti. For those who really felt that, you feel me? The whole island we talking about. Shout out to Haiti too. You understand? Yeah, man, it's all up. So this is what I'm saying. We got people everywhere watching this content. And when you really multiply what that looks like, if it were really all the people in the room at one time, it's a lot of folk. It's very humbling to think. 1,700. I'm gonna be real with you. I've done a lot of big speeches and moderated some panels at big conventions and things. Off the top of my head, if I had to say the largest group I ever did a speech in front of like that, maybe 500. You understand what I'm saying? So you still got to double that up and add, triple that up, 1,500, and then add 200 more. It's a lot of good people in the house right now. That's a lot of people. We ain't taking that for granted. You know, you hear other people's numbers, you start thinking between their margins. You start thinking, oh man, I ain't there because I ain't got tens of thousands, or I don't have hundreds of thousands, or, you know, all the people who are super famous, they got 1 million plus, multi-million, whatever. Well, good for them. I'm happy to be where I'm at, knowing I'll get there if I'm meant to get there. If I'm meant to have 1.7 million someday, you know, I'll pull back this video and laugh joyfully at what I'm saying right now to say it was 1,700. Look at us now, 1.7 million. You understand? All ONYXCON's bills paid. We fly where we want to fly, when we want to fly. We ride where we want to ride, when we want to ride. We boat where we want to boat, when we want to boat. We ain't doing it regular, we rolling on a float. I had to bust a rhyme in there, you know? We on a yacht, okay? Without the thoughts. Because the ladies on my boat gotta be queens, if you know what I mean. You hear what I'm saying? Man, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. We gonna do it, y'all. We gonna do it all. It's all in the plans. That's why I keep telling y'all to give a damn. Yeah, I'm just rhyming now, I'm busting. I need y'all to give a damn. I need y'all to hit that subscribe button and understand you really are a part of something every time y'all do that. You really are making history. You really are making history. You know, if you never felt like you made history before, or you used to doing that, but you want to do it more, hit that subscribe button, because I'm telling you, it's guaranteed. 1.7, 1,700. We there. We officially there. And look, and I do care when numbers drop, but I only care about the real ones anyway. So here's what I know about that. That can drop. I mean, just a few days ago we lost 2. I was looking at another damn. Who dropped off and came on and dropped off? I keep telling them I don't need no fair weather friends. If that's your intention, if you just here to bot it up, you know, you just want to be a bot, you want to be a little trick-ass troll or something under the bridge, well, guess what? We put gasoline in the water and burn what's under the bridge. We don't give it, hey, we build and destroy. We can make another bridge. We don't need no trolls under our bridges. You understand? That's the difference. See, people used to folk who, they're so worried about numbers. I keep telling y'all, I don't live by that code. I do not live by that code. Yes, I have to pay attention to numbers. Yes, I have to participate in the game to survive. But it's not my format. It's me understanding I'm in this thing, so I'll play and play to win. But if under my roof, my rules, my conditioning, it's respect first. So anybody who ain't got respect can go. I mean, any, A-N-Y by D, anybody can go. In real life, and damn sure digitally. See, folk who know me, they laughing hard right now like, Jordan told you how crazy he is. I don't know why y'all playing with him now. He just being nice because he online. Don't get it twisted. He ain't joking at all. He will cut off any body if you ain't on the righteous. If you have an agenda, you don't believe it? They can start dictating what they really want. And you see what happens with corporations. You see what happens with government folk. You see what happens with everything. Everybody's got a way they wish the world were. The thing is, or is it for nonsense? Push us forward, or does it take us back? Is it progressive, or is it some mess? That's always the question. Because if it's progressive, there's only one way to measure that, and it's not by human alone. Human beings can't measure that alone. It takes the entire universe, the unity, and it's an energy. If you understand what I'm talking about, I don't have to explain what I'm talking about. If you need to get there, you need to keep living and researching and understand what people like me be talking about. We keep yelling about universe and things. We're speaking of a universal consciousness that's deeper than just saying we don't know everything that's going on in the rest of the galaxy. We don't know everything that's going on in the rest of the infinite space.